but I also worry about taking a franchise like Legend of Zelda and bringing it to the big screen, even though I've been crying for it for years. And it leads me to our featured story of the night. Let's get it.
Zach's my best friend.
Everybody's a shredder, Mike says. I want to talk about The Legend of Zelda because this came out and actually, like, I was like, what the fuck? When I saw it happen, I was like, this really is serious that we're actually going to do this? Because The Legend of Zelda is now happening as a live action. Now, there was a rumors happening early in the summer before, I think it was early strike. There was rumors, the rumors were out there that they were going to do a, Illumination version of Legend of Zelda because Mario did so well. Fucking huge blockbuster for Nintendo, like over $1 billion. And Legend of Zelda, yes, 100%. Kane, it's happening. A live action Legend of Zelda by Sony is moving forward right now. Sony announced it, and everyone's been going nuts online. Machine Gun Kelly came forward and was like, if I don't play Link, we have a problem, he said. And I'm like, fuck you, Machine Gun Kelly. You're not playing Link. I will say that right now. I was shots fired, Machine Gun Kelly. You were not playing Link. There have been like rumors for years of this, and I think I had Tom Holland play him. I have some great artwork. We played before when we did the animated version. And I think that'd be really fucking cool. I think he could do good. But also, like, maybe get unknown people. But this is happening. Wes Ball is directing. He's signed on to the Maze Runner franchise. He's also directing the new Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes we talked about last week. He's directed that. He's taken over the reins from Matt Reeves and doing that. And so I think that Sony thought, like, you do Planet of the Apes, that must be fucking good. It must be good. That Nintendo and Sony were like, this guy can helm our Legend of Zelda live action franchise we've been asking for years. Now, Nintendo's going to produce over 50% of the budget for this, and Sony's going to do the rest, and together going to make this happen. Of course, they're going to follow Link and Zelda as they fight Ganon, and the whole thing is, who's going to play these parts? Will it be good? I'm shocked by this, but I'm also excited as a fan of The Legend of Zelda, because I've always said that if you're going to do a live action Nintendo movie, it's got to be Legend of Zelda. It has to be. And this is happening. And I'm excited to say it.
Captain Nintendo, Brian. You don't think that would make
I would love Captain Nintendo too, Mike. I would love that shit.
Excitebike doesn't need a movie? Come on.
Excitebike, Little Mac. I mean, get him out there.
But still, Legend of Zelda, you go medieval on this bitch, Mike. You go medieval on this bitch. You take it back to Hyrule, and you fucking go Game of Thrones on this shit, and you fucking hire the best actors you can. You throw all the money at it. You're going to have a huge franchise like Lord of the Rings that can go multiple movies, at least 3, a huge franchise, I think, for Nintendo.
Wow, it's got a lot of love for this.
I do.
Project.
It's $1 billion franchise, I think, for Nintendo, more than Mario, I think, because if you take it in and you make it right, I think it do very fucking well. Now, maybe I'm alone by here. Maybe I'm alone when I say this, but I'm very excited about this because I want to go with the skeptic first. Sabrina. What do you think about this? Do you want to see this move forward? This is a good thing for Nintendo, or do you think that they should just stick to Mario?
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really super sold on the Mario movie either. But I don't know. It's like fucking. Has anyone played The Legend of Zelda?
So good.
Nope, never played a one. Never played any Zelda.
It's like It's like the most unadvanced
right now. You're doing Mario right now.
Goddamn fucking movie. Video game ever. It's like you walk through a maze and you like shoot shit or hit shit with your fucking sword. It's so stupid. It is so fucking stupid. Like, Mario Brothers is at least there's like worlds and things.
This show is over. I'm done. I'll see you guys later.
You fucking grow and you eat a mushroom. What the fuck does Zelda do? There's nothing. He's like a little tiny.
Don't fall into that trap.
With a sword, and he just walks around and just does
it. It's eating mushrooms for you, Sabrina. There's mushrooms.
Well, to be fair, don't get me wrong. I love a good mushroom. My point is, that as far as the movie is concerned, there's much less material here, let alone a fucking trilogy, Brian. For fuck's sake.
Oh shit.
Thank you. I agree with my peeps in the comments. Also,
it's happening, Kate.
Yeah, I know it is the cat. Also, like, let's just touch upon Machine Gun Kelly for a fucking hot moment.
Yeah,
he did that stupid movie Good Morning.
He's insane.
It was nominated for the most Razzies of the fucking year, BT Dubs, which is so stupid. And by the way, Ryan, I'm sure I love playing Zelda, but think of it in a cinematic fucking universe.
You said it was.
You're walking through a stupid fucking maze.
You said only a fucking idiot would walk into your house and pick up a pot and throw it, and then steal the jewels inside. You said that kind of game was for idiots.
I never said any of those words. I don't know what the fuck you just heard or who said it to you, but that was not me.
Yeah.
You are delusional. Maybe your tank top has got you fucking twisted. And Sean, I see you wanted to talk. If you were on time, I'd let you. So the thing is that this is like it's a far reach, in my opinion.
Maybe enough about the
and you can absolutely make it something that it's not. But in Mario Brothers, at least there is this whole world and all these things that you do, and it's interactive, and there's all these things that happen. In Zelda, it is like, okay, I'm going to march myself through this cave and use my stupid sword, and then hopefully when I get to the end, I'll go to the next level. Like, it's just so
Did you only play Zelda 2 Link's Adventure? Like, Zelda. That's the only one, the 2D,
it's what we've learned about Sabrina at this point.
I mean, I'm sorry. Is there more than the original stupid Zelda? Like, yes. Better Zeldas?
There's so many Zelda games.
Here. The original Mario was awesome. The original Zelda sucks. That's what I'm going on.
Games.
I'm going on OG style.
Link to the past is where things really start to hit the
side. Not your turn, Link Panda. The thing is, the shitty fucking situation. If you watch a shitty movie, are you going to watch a sequel? No. So there's shitty first game. I was like, okay, good. I stabbed 9 people. I'm good to go. There's a princess somewhere. Don't give a fuck about her. Like, I don't know why you would be doing this. I really fucking don't know why you would do it. I don't get it. Good point, Travis Mitchell. Also, Zelda is ironically hot. No, not Zelda. Link. Ironically hot, right?
Okay.
Like, it's a guy. We're not
irony.
Leave Link alone.
Deliberate.
It's ironic. A man super sexy. It's ironic. Like, as a woman, like, a man can be super sexy. Like, Ryan Reynolds, as everyone knows. I love him.
If
you go missing.
He's saying that Sabrina mistaking Link for Zelda is as irritating as the Shredder.
I was a mistake. I corrected myself immediately, Zach. You know what? I'm taking I'm taking your prize away. You were winning, and now I take your prize away.
I'll give you that prize right back. Thank you, Zach.
Nope, taking it away. I immediately corrected myself. Immediately. When Zelda's name of the game.
An episode of Always Sunny. Sabrina was actually working on Always Sunny, and she actually acted on it. So
thank you. It's called The Great Recession, if you guys want to watch it.
As fired up as you are, Sabrina, I want to throw it over to Sean because Sean probably has some. I did get the sword,
fucker. I got the fucking sword, Zach. I got the fucking sword.
Sean, feel free to fire back at Sabrina for everything tonight, but do you think
we were homies
that this is a good thing to be making this, and you agree with Sabrina that they shouldn't be doing it?
Honestly, Nintendo doesn't do many things unless they fully believe in it, right? Unless they're very confident in the approach, if they're so protective of their IP-ness that that's why we get so few of these.
They do have a big IP-ness.
Exactly, we'll get very very many first-party games, but like Legend of Zelda is one of the characters and one of the it's very lore heavy. There's so much to pull from. I almost want this to be the only thing like familiar about this is that there's a Link and a Zelda and Hyrule. Like, I want to see something new from this. I've played the games. I know the secrets. Yes, there's some running in dungeons, Sabrina, and yes, there's a lot of smashing and all that kind of shit. But like,
it's like Pac-Man with a sword.
I was very excited when this came out. This news. I don't believe any of the AI shit. The only thing I can say.
I'll give you more.
I was very. I
like this.
Okay.
Look at this. Read this, Sean. Read it. It's good.
I don't like Tom Holland as Link, honestly. Like
I'm saying read the comment.
Guillermo del Toro is doing a stop motion.
I feel like that could be
a great.
Someone mentioned that in the chat about doing a stop motion Legend of Zelda.
That's Travis Mitchell, actually.
That would be really cool. Because again, it just kind of plays on the ever changing art direction and style for all the Legend of Zelda games. So that would be really cool. But like for Link, I'm thinking like like Asa Butterfield almost. Like I'm getting like maybe that could work out.
Is that my 8th grade science teacher?
I don't want Tom Holland. I don't want Chris Pratt anywhere near this.
No,
Chris
please,
Pratt.
fuck
No
off,
Chris Pratt.
kindly.
Please, no Chris Pratt.
Asa Butterfield is Link. That's who,
I think he could.
Who's Asa Butterfield?
he's a little elfie. Little elfie.
Oh,
bro.
Asa Butterfield.
Yeah.
Like I really
he's the
think like
linkest looking motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what he looks like.
I know
look at him right now.
Butterfield looks like.
He's like I don't know. I don't know who's going to be in this. I don't know what story they're going to tell. They have so much to pull from, and I think the best thing they could do is just do what every game does, and you take familiar characters, familiar settings, but it's a completely new story and a new legend untold. So yeah, I'm excited for this.
I know this guy, Asa Butterfield. I'm looking at a picture right now for everybody out there.
He looks like Link.
If you gave him blonde hair, like I have a picture now, I'm uploading that he's.
Oh, you're gonna put it on the thing?
Yeah, I'm putting it on there because I feel like it's necessary as we're talking about.
I'm loving the comics kind of love in the chat here.
Queen is like unparalleled with all of her knowledge. It's actually embarrassing. Like she always puts shit. I don't even know about that. Like it's Queen. We can have you on again sometime.
Yeah, come on, Queen.
Honestly, like hit us up with your info. One of the guests. You're so knowledgeable and so amazing. Like we would love to have you on.
I'm gonna put this up so it's on Mike's screen.
Here comes Asa Butterfield.
So this is Asa Butterfield, and I agree. I see Asa. I'm like, yeah, I've seen this guy.
I know this fucker. What the fuck was he in? I know him.
He was a child actor for a long time. He was in Ender's Game. I think he's in Sex Education right now.
Okay.
The movie really or just like he's just in the class?
He travels around to schools, brings a banana and a condom, and tells everyone how to do sex education.
Sean, no Machine Gun Kelly for you.
No Machine Gun Kelly. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly can fall in a pit.
Thank you. Yeah.
Very Nintendo of you.
Mike, before we move on here, so everyone is trash talking Legend of Zelda right now. Well, Sean hasn't been.
Not everyone.
But do you think though that this is the right movement for Legend of Zelda? Because we heard about the Illumination thing. That was a whole thing that came out early summer that Nintendo was talking about. Let's do Legend of Zelda. That might be a good idea. We did so well for Mario. Do you think that it works better as live action or as an Illumination animated version? What would you rather see?
That's a good question. Well, Brian, you sent us some information today, and what it said was Nintendo Zelda movie Link. But it was actually a link to a website, and it was only a coincidence that Link is also the name of the main protagonist in The Legend of Zelda. Do I want to see it as live action?
Oh, look at you.
I was really skeptical after I saw this, just because, like I said, like I don't want to hear Link talk. The instant he does, then I don't feel like I'm adventuring, doing.
It's not you anymore.
Saving the princess. It's not me anymore. So I really did like the comments were talking about doing it stop motion style, which is, like honestly, the Turtles movie and the Spider-Man movie too. They're really trying to put some gritty filters on that CGI, making it look a little bit more analog. And I think it's really beautiful. Like, I'm so happy that they're grossing it up a little bit, that they figured out the algorithms to make things dirty, right? Like, cause that's like for, I'm just going to reference Star Wars quick. That's the thing that the old Star Wars had, dirty ships that they didn't have with the prequels. And we're like, these shiny ships, this is not a lived in universe.
Yep.
I don't live action maybe, stop motion CGI maybe, but either way, I'm really just concerned about Link having a voice and losing that adventurous aspect of the series.
I think as long as you get the right person to play Link, I think we'll be fine.
Well, it's not Machine Gun Kelly. Let's all agree on that.
Kelly, go for it.
Not Machine Gun Kelly. It's not Machine Gun Kelly. He can take his fucking horse and ride off into the distance. It's not him. It's not fucking him.
Oh,
he has the horse, Sean. He has the horse.
He sounds like the person who has gotten the most Razzies in last year's Razzie Awards. That's what he sounds like.
I will say this, like, I think this is. I was so excited when I saw this news. I'm gonna say it again. I think that Zelda plays the best in live action out of all the Nintendo prodigies. I think this is. I'm gonna call them prodigies. They're the. It's the best. It's the best. I think
they've had some really incredible storylines, like Twilight Princess.
Mario sucked as live
really
action.
Great.
Sorry, it was okay. Okay.
No, but live action is not the place for Nintendo. It should be animated.
I love the live action Mario. It was a strong interpretation. It's campy as hell. It is cult now. It is cult. It has earned its place in the pantheon.
Still enjoy it.
In the pantheon.
Mm-hmm. I still enjoy it.
Those are strong words.
You can absolutely watch it today. Yeah.
Oh no, I know I can.
Sean, does it make you excited at all to see this happening at all?
It doesn't mean it's good.
Of course it is. Yeah, I'm absolutely on board for this. I think the casting will be an interesting take. Again, I was not a fan of Chris Pratt's portrayal of Mario, or the way he played Mario, just as Chris Pratt as Mario.
Who's going to be Zelda, man? That's what I want to know too.
That's the thing too.
Not Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, not. Well, Machine Gun Kelly played Link.
Don't give him Link. Don't give him Link. Give him Zelda and see. Balls in your court, Machine Gun.
Hey, everyone's androgynous. I think he fits that bill at least.
No,
maybe you just figure it out.
I'm excited for this. Yeah, I think this is going to be great. I'm hoping it's going to be great. Only time will tell what they do and how they interpret it and how they bring it together. But I'm very excited.
Get new people, Sean. Get new people that haven't done shit before, and then make it happen. Brian was telling me that people have been asking for this more.
I think animation would be better. I like what Travis said, like the stop motion animation. I think that would be really, really great for this. It's just live action is really tough to pull off, especially with something so iconic.
Don't bring GR into this.
It's risky.
Who's gonna play Tingle? Who's gonna play Tingle is what I want to know.
You are, Mike. You are Peppy.
I think Touchy Ghost is playing.
I would do anything. If the producers are listening. Oh yeah, I did mean to mention. I do have good high hopes because Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator, is on as a producer, and he is.
Oh, nice.
He really knows the property, and he really, really cares. So that actually makes me think that it's probably going to be good.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's nice. Right.
Great.
Peppy's excited.
Peppy's excited about it. But anyways, everybody, regardless if you're excited about it, you hate it, you're super fucking stoked. The Legend of Zelda is coming in live action by Sony. This is not rumor mill. This is not us just talking shit. This is happening. Sony made an official announcement. Machine Gun Kelly is not official. He wants it, but his ass is not getting it.
He ain't getting shit.
And I will tell you, I'm excited about where it's going to go from here, and I want to see it. And I think a lot of fans have been asking for a live action version. Hence why I said before, people were like, what the fuck are we going to do this live action? It's happening. Get ready for Legend of Zelda.